From Cristiano Ronaldo throwing punches to the air to Jack Grealish being knocked out by a fan, in the world of football, passion runs deep, guys. Fans cheer, sing, and live every moment with their teams. But sometimes, this passion spills over the edge, turning into something wild. Something unforgettable. From the bizarre to the downright outrageous, we have seen moments where fans didn't just push the boundaries, they completely shattered them. Our first pick takes us back to a Champions League night where Lionel Messi, the football wizard, encountered more than just the opposing team's defense. Amidst the electrifying atmosphere, one fan, fueled by rivalry, decided to make a statement. But this wasn't your typical boo or chant. In a moment of heated passion, he tossed a hate sign at Messi right on live TV. It was a gesture that shocked everyone. But hold on, because the drama only escalates from here. Our next stop on this wild ride takes us to the heart of Barcelona, where Luis Figo's return to Camp Nou wearing a Real Madrid jersey ignited a firestorm. The once adored icon faced an onslaught of fury from the fans who once chanted his name. In a display of outrage and disbelief, the Barca faithful made their feelings known in a most extraordinary way. As Figo approached for a corner kick amidst the sea of boos, a pig's head landed ominously at his feet. A surreal, unforgettable moment symbolizing the depth of betrayal felt by the fans. And as we have seen, football's drama isn't confined to the field of play. Our third scene of fan frenzy catapults us to the adrenaline-charged finale of the 2021-22 Premier League season. Manchester City, on the brink of glory, faced a nail-biting scenario. As the final whistle blew, signaling their triumph, the stadium erupted. Not just in cheers, but in a sea of fans flooding the pitch. It was an outpouring of unbridled joy and relief. But it turns out that it's illegal to have so many fans on the pitch at the same time. So City was fined by $260,000. To be fair, I don't think they regret this one. But fines and fanfares are just the tip of the iceberg in the world of football fanaticism. Moving on, we find ourselves amidst a fiery Mediterranean derby, a clash between OGC Nice and Marseille that escalated beyond the usual rivalry. The match, already simmering with tension, took a shocking turn when Dimitri Payet stepped up for a corner kick. What followed was chaos unleashed. Nice fans, in a moment of madness, pelted Payet with projectiles, sparking an all-out brawl. The scenes were most akin to a battlefield than a football match, with players and fans clashing in a frenzy. The game was suspended and the repercussions were severe. From chaos on the pitch, we turn to a clash of titans in the stands. Our fifth story takes us to the 2022 Champions League final in Paris, a night etched in the memories of Liverpool fans for all the wrong reasons. The stage was set for a showdown with Real Madrid, but outside the Stade de France, a different drama unfolded. Thousands of Liverpool fans who had traveled miles with hopes of witnessing history found themselves locked out. The situation spiraled as some fans in desperation forced their way through, leading to a chaotic and delayed kickoff. But sometimes, fans take their love for the game onto the field itself. The sixth incident on our list brings us to the 2018 Champions League final, a night that should have been remembered for the clash between Liverpool and Real Madrid. Instead, it was hijacked by a fan's outrageous stunt. In a moment that left players and spectators alike in disbelief, a spectator dashed onto the pitch, disrupting the game's flow and adding to Liverpool's woes. Just look at that! But from unexpected pitch invaders, we have a clash that turned personal. Aston Villa's Jack Grealish, the star of the show, became the target of more than just opposing chants. In a startling breach of security, a Birmingham City fan stormed the pitch and landed a sucker punch on Grealish. This was no ordinary fan outburst. It was an assault that crossed every line, turning a football match into a scene of disbelief and concern. And in the world of disbelief, sometimes the line between fan and celebrity blurs dramatically. Diving into our next one, we encounter a fan whose fascination with Neymar Jr. transcended mere admiration. Made the Neymar doppelganger, a man who turned a striking resemblance to the Brazilian superstar into a full-blown career. With identical hairstyles, tattoos, and even mannerisms, this lookalike didn't just bask in the glory of mistaken identity, he cultivated it. amassing a legion of followers and living the life of a celebrity, all because he married one of football's most iconic faces. From identity mimicry to a heist that seems straight out of a movie plot. The year was 1983 and the target? The original FIFA World Cup trophy, a symbol of football's highest achievement. In a daring and audacious move, a group of thieves broke into the Brazilian Football Confederation's headquarters, marking off with the coveted prize. This wasn't just a mere act of theft, it was a crime that robbed a nation of its treasured symbol, leaving the world in disbelief. The trophy, won by Brazil for the third time in 1970, was never recovered, turning this incident into a legendary tale of loss and mystery. But from a legendary heist to a startling encounter on the field, the incidents get crazier. It was a moment that left Cristiano Ronaldo, a titan of the game, in a mix of shock and irritation. Post-match, as Ronaldo was exiting the pitch, a fan driven by a blend of excitement and audacity broke through the security. In a startling surprise, he approached Ronaldo from behind, seeking a photo with the legend. This was no ordinary fan interaction, it was a breach that saw Ronaldo's confusion and frustration palpably unfold in real time. A stark reminder of the unpredictable nature of fan adoration. But unpredictability isn't just about startling encounters. Sometimes, it's about bizarre acts of defiance. In an act that defies belief, a fan seized the moment to tamper with QPR goalkeeper Alex Smithies' water bottle. But this was no ordinary prank. The fan filled the bottle with his own urine. A distasteful and shocking act that left everyone, including Smithies, in a state of disbelief and disgust. And from distasteful antics, we have a daring dash for fame. Our next incident in our journey of fanatical extreme stars Kinzy Wolanski, who turned the 2019 UEFA Champions League final into her personal runaway. In a bold move that stunned spectators and players alike, Kinzy sprinted onto the pitch mid-game.
Nice.
This wasn't just a streak of rebellion, it was a calculated stunt for global fame. Her daring escapade not only disrupted the clash between Liverpool and Spurs, but also catapulted her from a moderately known Instagram model to an overnight sensation. Her follower count skyrocketing as a result of her audacious antics. And that's why she's the top pick in my list. Honestly, she's not just a legend fan on the pitch, but also a legend in supporting our channel. I bet she's watching this video right now, so if you want to be as cool as Kinzy Wolanski, hit that subscribe button and join the Score Zone squad.